Welcome to our online video tutorial on Opera version 5. At the moment here we are at the front desk. We left reservations and we are dealing with customers that are arriving today. So in the arrivals here, if you enter your 3-digit numbers, you have all the guests that are coming into our hotel. Bear in mind that these colors here stand for the VIP levels. The black would stand out for frequent guests, whereas the red would be for celebrities. Very useful for guest services to be aware of who is coming in our hotel at the moment, and they will most probably print this list every day in order to make the special room assignments according to the VIP level of our customers. While you are checking in your guests as soon as they arrive to the front desk, you may sometimes have to deal with people who just walk in, and therefore this is the objective of this little tutorial. Basically, you have a guest that is at your desk, and when you when you ask him if he has any reservations, he will just tell you that he doesn't. Therefore, you need to consider him as a walk-in. Let's see the procedure in order to finalize a walk-in reservation. You have here in the arrivals a button called walk-in. You click on it, and the first thing always that he will do is, do we have a profile for these guests? And you always need to check if there is any profile existing for this guest. If not, which is the case for the examples I'm about to give, is you create a new profile like any other reservations, and this reservation is for Flack Roberta. Okay, Roberta, she's a Mrs. Okay, we don't need so much to have her information here detailed, because again we're going to print automatically the registration card for this customer, and she will fill in the missing information at the same time as you proceed with her reservation. So basically Mrs. Flack is okay. Mrs. Flack is coming into your hotel and she wants a suite. One suite. Most of the time when we deal with walk-ins, we're going to use rack rate because that's the rate that is applied in this case. So Mrs. Flack is staying here for one night, and we know that she's coming with her partner. To add means 2 adults. Okay, and we have the suite, we have the reservation type would be not guaranteed. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we don't need to guarantee the reservation because the guest will immediately come into the hotel. The source would be walk-in. Okay, if you do now save, you need to mention the method of payment, which is cash, and you cannot save it because for a walk-in guest you need to assign the room immediately. So it proposes you with one suite. If the number is okay, then you can click on OK. Would you like to check in the guest immediately at the same time? Yes. And that's it. We created we have finalized the procedure of checking in a walk-in. Again, it's to be considered like any other reservation, but the procedure is a bit different because you will be prompted to assign a room directly, and then you will be asked if you want to check in the guest immediately as well. And of course, if you say yes at the 2 occasions, it will print out the registration card and the guest will sign it. Then we are done. And if you look now at the in-house guests and change, we have now Roberta Flack. She's in 140. It's a suite. She's coming for 1 night, 2 adults, and it's a walk-in, which is a specific code that will be used for marketing purposes again. That's it for me. That's it for walk-ins. Very easy, very handy procedure, and not that complicated. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you later on.